BBV2M LLC Development Series presents 8 Deadly Areas of Waste in Business, Improving to Create Value. What is waste? Generally, it's resources consumed by inefficient or non-essential activities, unwanted material left over from production, process, or output which has no marketable value, processes or materials that does not, from the viewpoint of the customer, add value to a good or service. In business or in any process, there are those things that add value to that business or process, or those things that do not add value to that business or process. It doesn't matter if it's an office setting, a warehouse setting, a manufacturing setting, a distribution setting, a retail setting, or pit road at an Indy car race. All has some areas of wasted value. When we talk about the 8 deadly areas of waste, we're talking about overproduction, waiting time, transportation, overprocessing, motion, defects or rework, inventory or storage, and uninvolved employees. When we talk about waste of production, we're talking about producing more items than the next process or final customer requires, producing the items faster than the next process or final customer requires, or producing the items earlier than the next process or final customer requires. Some of the causes for this is fear of running short, unacceptable quality, misuse of automation, lengthy changeovers, or traditional accounting. Waste of waiting, waiting for material, parts, people, information, etc. Causes include equipment failure, unlevel schedule, long setup times, or poor communication. Waste of transportation, moving parts and material around the plant, long distances between processes, double or triple handling. Causes of this: ineffective plant layout or poor arrangement of equipment, or an office setting with poor arrangement of setting, large quantities produced, or functional management style. Waste of overprocessing, processes that do not add value according to the customer, product improvements which are transparent to the customer. Causes for waste of overprocessing: processes do not stay current as customer requirements change. We've always done it that way, mentality, or as we'd say, a cultural issue. Poor communications of customer requirements, or numerous checks. Waste of motion, additional movement of people or machines that do not add value to the product or service. Causes: poor use of ergonomic principles, poor workplace organization, no use of standardized methods, or poor workstation layout. Waste of defects, inspection and repair of material, material and labor wasted, capacity lost at bottlenecks. Causes: weak process controls, poor quality, machines unable to stay up within tolerance, improper training and education of workforce. Waste of inventory, any product produced in excess of customer requirements necessary to meet the required order, and acceptance of overproduction. Causes: inaccurate forecasts, unaligned reward systems, unbalanced work for different processes, unreliable suppliers, whether they be internal or external. Waste of uninvolved employees, the waste of not using the talents of every employee in the organization. Causes: poor hiring practices, old management style, non-lean methodology. Of all of the waste, waste number 8 here, waste of uninvolved employees, has an impact on the other 7 areas of waste. Some general causes of waste include layout, long setup times, incapable processes, poor maintenance, lack of training, supplier reliability, poor work methods, ineffectively scheduling, lack of workplace organization, inconsistent performance measures. Successful organizations make it a core value to tackle waste within the organization. The elimination of waste allows an organization to be competitive as well as adding value to its customers. Value creation is critical in any organization, whether it's in the private sector or public sector, or even nonprofit. The more you're able to eliminate waste, the more opportunities you have to be successful, to satisfy your customers, and have long-term growth. As you move into your career aspirations, whether it's moving up in the organization or starting with the new organization, at whatever level, from hourly to salary, from a laborer to a member of management, think about within your own role how you can eliminate the waste and improve that organization to the best of its capabilities and your capabilities. BBV2M-DS is a product of Brothers Brooks Vision to Mission, LLC.